Chilling with my whitest friend and my blackest friend.
Tired of seeing my mama stressing, but she always told me had to struggle for your blessings. I don't take L's, I just take it as a lesson. So what you hearing now, just to make another legend. That's right. Tell God I got some questions. The weapon that I carry, it ain't only for protection. Looking in the mirror, but I can't see my reflection. What you hearing now is the making of a legend. Showtime, baby.
Alright, shit. Welcome to Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast. I'm your host, Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo. Got my niggas with me.
You already know who it is, man. Your boy Sly the Guy, no lie.
And of course, you know I'm back here, baby. Suge Midnight.
Alright, shit. How you been, Suge?
I'm good. Been working a lot. You know, nigga been the Grim Reaper.
Anything new with you? Any new developments and whatnot since the last time we seen you?
I don't know, just travel plans, because I'm tired of this sitting in the house shit.
I can dig it.
Oh, yeah. Where you going, man? What you think about going?
I'm going to Miami.
Miami?
At the end of the month.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there he go. He gonna take his shirt off.
He gonna take his mask off.
I ain't been outside with no shirt on in a minute. So when I step outside to take the trash out the motherfucker, but I run back. It'll be cold as hell, but man, I kind of do want to go somewhere where I can just, you know what I'm saying, step outside and you can see my shirt. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have two coats on this motherfucker.
Nigga, you got a winter jacket and a track jacket in there. Fuck.
Yeah, man.
At this point, everybody deserves a vacation.
About to get out there and show some skin.
Hey, man. You going solo?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I got my sister and her husband, a couple of our friends going.
Oh, okay.
It's a retreat.
And the kids coming.
I need to go see me personally. I ain't been in a minute, probably since I was like 20. And I ain't 20. I ain't even in my 20s no more.
Niggas ain't in our 20s no more. That shit right.
Y'all.
Nigga ain't been in my 20s in 2 years.
I need to go. I need to go experience it as a, you know what I'm saying, seasoned gentleman.
With your 30 no car, try to get your discount. I'm 30.
Nah, it was fucked up.
Don't tax me, nigga.
It was fucked up though. The one time I went, it was 20, but it was like a couple days from my birthday. Everywhere we went, you had to be 21 again, motherfucker.
Right.
Like in that little section, we was like, god damn. But it was like one drink, this drink was open. I was outside the drink party. Fucking the music crank. I can hear it. Whatever. I can see them dancing. Whatever. It's the same environment. There's a couple motherfuckers dancing right here on the street too. Seen Dennis Rodman out that motherfucker too one time.
So,
nigga spoke to me.
Spoke to you?
Motherfucker Pop pointed me out across the street. Because of the young lady I was with. He acknowledged me. He called me a pimp.
Yeah, you a pimp.
He said, hey, I see you, pimp. You talking to me? Yeah, he's talking to me.
So you can see me?
Yeah, he's talking to me. So, you know what I'm saying? That's my favorite basketball player. Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, not favorite. That's not my favorite, but that's like who, when I started playing, who I used to play. Like, all I used to do was rebound and play defense. You know what I'm saying? I used to dive on the concrete. Then I learned how to shoot, so then I kind of stopped passing the ball to niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know I'm lying. I used to I used to get the assist. I'd be in mid shot and pass the ball. I don't give a fuck.
He come down shooting half court for no reason.
It'd be a
game
reason.
point.
It'd be a reason.
Half court. Game point. Half court shot. I bet I can make it.
It'd be a reason to end the motherfucking game. In style. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I let niggas have their shine all game. My turn. I used to get assists.
You had 15 going to 21.
This is what I'm saying. Because couldn't nobody else score. If niggas wasn't there, alright, look, if niggas ain't hitting the ball, you know what I'm saying, you ain't getting it, I'm going to stop passing it a little bit, especially if we losing. I'm going to bring us back.
Right.
I'm going to try. That's the old me. I ain't stepping down there.
But you want all them niggas to shine.
Yeah, but that's the old me. I don't do those things anymore. I ain't been out there. I ain't trying to embarrass myself. I'm gonna get back out there. Probably we need to do something this summer.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Nah, man, you got it. You still got it.
I work.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Work out.
I don't work out. Yeah, I don't
work out. Fuck it though. Hey, we're gonna start it off with the advice segment.
Oh my
Like,
God.
just dropping.
Get a drum or something. Hey, you go ahead and read that joint for us this time.
Oh, alright, cool. So, this advice segment, the question comes from a young gentleman, who won't say names, but goes, Dear Unpleasant Thoughts podcast, needs your opinion on something.
Mm-hmm. Of course he does.
You need some teaching.
He needs some advice. We here for
That's
you.
my specialty.
We here for you. He says,
I was a doctor in another life.
he says, my girlfriend and I have been together about 6 years now. We've moved in about a year and a half into it, and things are going pretty good. But recently, she's been throwing hints, asking about taking the relationship to the next level. The thing is, I don't believe in marriage, so I don't know how to keep her without marrying her, because I do love her, but I don't see myself marrying anyone. So what should I do here? First of all,
How long have it been ago?
6 years?
6 years.
That's pretty serious. Serious.
They been living together. He say they alright.
They moved together a year and a half.
Year and a half in.
Get married.
So
So
He ain't say he don't believe in it. You
so
know?
what, like, you don't believe in it? Like what? He don't think it's real? Like Santa Claus? Like what do you mean you don't
I
believe in it?
don't know, man.
A lot of people out here married. But yeah.
Yeah, I seen him married.
I seen married. I know
it
it
exists.
My parents married.
What you mean you don't believe in it, nigga?
I feel like the guy.
Hey, that's not jumping. That's not jumping.
Yeah,
Anybody
nah.
got to say? Anybody got to say? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I think
You want to lead this one? Go start this one off.
I think what it is I don't think he's quite ready to commit to one person yet.
Commit. He committed. 6 years.
He committed to the 6 years just being his girlfriend. He can still go out and do whatever the fuck he do. They ain't say if they were, what
I
the
feel like
status of their
she gonna
relationship
feel
is.
some type of way about it.
Well, I'm saying he can go do his dirt and it might not. She don't have to know about it. And the thing is,
I mean, if that was his wife, he technically can do the same
thing.
Like a lot of married men.
It's against
do
the
it.
law.
it is. But
I'm not saying that he should do it in either case. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna stop him. Maybe when he first get married, he might shut out. Then, you know what I'm saying? I'm bullshitting. I ain't never been married. I don't know. I've seen
think-
movies though.
So do you think marriage would make him kind of want to bring it at home, or is it?
It sound like he in home, but maybe he feel like that's super locked in. I don't know.
No, I feel like, look, I got a scenario, right? All right, let's say he was faithful. He just said he ain't believe in the marriage. Let's not make him out to be the bad guy.
I mean, we're not. I'm not trying to say he is.
He came here for the advice. Let's not make him be the bad guy. He came there for help. So let's help the guy, all right?
Be an upstanding gentleman.
Yeah, so he just don't believe in the shit. All right? I understand. He might, let's just say, to me, I think he just say he don't want to get married. Fuck it. Just say, I don't want to get married. He loved the
You
girl.
know who I blame? The both of them.
Both of them?
Because the 6 years in, this conversation should have been had somewhere before that year and a half, right?
Before she
When they
moved in.
probably before that. I mean, if he don't believe in marriage now, he probably never did.
Yeah, I would say that.
Maybe when they first met, marriage wasn't a big thing.
They was
but
enjoying the moment?
It's a difference between not wanting it right now and not ever wanting it. Because, you know what I'm saying, you might understand. She might don't want to get married when y'all meet, but you don't ever want to get married. She might want it one day.
I mean, the thing is,
Some niggas say they don't want to get married and then that change too.
Right.
But you as a woman, I wouldn't bank on that happening though. If a nigga tell you he ain't trying to get married in the beginning, don't think, oh, I'm gonna do this and that nigga gonna change his mind. It could work, but I wouldn't put all my, you know what I'm saying, whatever in it. If marriage means that much to you, because marriage means a lot to some women.
it does, and I think if marriage meant that much to her from the beginning,
She said it.
she wouldn't have waited until
Well,
6 years in to start throwing
Start
hints.
hint.
Well, see, nah, this is the thing. Maybe she might have said that she would like to get married one day, but she wasn't there with him yet. But now she feel like they're there. If she say they good, You know what I'm saying? They live together. You know what I'm saying? They probably successful if they good. So I mean, she probably feel like now was the time. Maybe she did mention it as a possibility, but he just sometimes a nigga will brush that shit off. Yeah. Like they might know, like he may not. He might know she wanted to get married, but he may not intend it for the relationship to go the way that it did.
It's serious now though.
So
I think it was already. It had to me. They moved in together. Even they was serious at the 1.5 year mark to move in together, or they was rushing things. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe they was jumping and shit, or they was like, "Fuck, we serious." So for me to be like,
I think they were serious because they still together.
So they serious. So they rushed. They stuck with it out. They did this. They 6 years in it. I just feel like the man don't want to get married. All right. Right. So he doesn't want to get married.
But he's gonna have to either compromise or eventually, you know what I'm saying,
potentially lose the woman he loves.
Something gonna have to happen.
I don't think he should.
Okay, question: if you were in his shoes, what would you do?
Whoa, we not going personal.
All right, how you feel? You believe in marriage?
Whoa.
Do I believe in marriage? I believe in marriage. Do I see myself getting married?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not. You?
There's a time as a young man in my life.
Alright. I'm gonna let you think of your answer. Why don't you see yourself getting married?
See, to me, I know like the actual history of marriage. Marriage hadn't always been about a union of love. Marriage in itself is a business.
So hold on. You grew up in a house marriage, right? Or no?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
I said
parents
no.
married, my
I
sister married.
I knew the answer. I still said no.
Yeah. But the thing is, marriage hasn't always been just about a union of love. That's when the church got involved in marriage and they made this shit about love. But marriage in itself is a business move. It was, why do you think you get certain tax breaks and things like that when you're married? You get certain benefits and things when you're married. So I could see myself getting married in terms of it being a business move, just because it would help better. If it would make myself and her successful.
This nigga.
I don't think
this
man.
nigga.
I don't think that's a
This
solid...
nigga say your stock is going up, and you ain't invested in the bitch. You about to get dropped. I'm pulling out.
I don't know if that's a solid...
Give me all my shares.
I don't know. So, all right, question. The marriages that you grew up around, what are they built on? Love or business?
Most of the shit I seen was love, because niggas was broken married.
I'm not saying they were built on love.
Right. So, if you... I mean, I feel like that's a weird outlook on it. Like, even if you don't want to get married, that's a weird outlook on it, saying that that's not the type of marriage you grew up around.
Well, see, my personal reasoning is I don't fall in love that easily. I've only been in love once in my life. I'm 31 years old. Only been in love one time.
So you don't think that that's a problem? I don't feel like... My thing is, as many women you might have met and you've only fallen in love one time, I feel like you the problem in that situation, because like it's like,
I know I am.
Yeah, so you don't want to.
Absolutely know
like
I am.
that should be, sometimes it should be good. It'd be bad too, but this should be good at the same time. It's weird. But you say one time, and I feel like the one time must have been the experience that it scared you off.
Nah, me and her still talk.
I'm not saying scare you off from her, but scare you off from falling in love.
Nah, it hasn't. It's just hadn't happened after that.
So what the fuck are you looking for? Are you requiring too much? Why?
He's looking for that right porn video to be like, aha.
Like, why haven't
That's
you?
the one I'm
like,
gonna
why
save.
haven't you fallen in love yet? Like, what it is? Cause I got an idea.
I don't know actually. I feel like I don't go looking to fall in love.
That's not the point. You've been involved with people since the one other time. Like, what is it? None of them people have captured your attention or captured your heart. Like, none of them. Like what's going on? Are you like kind of defensive? Like, even if it's subconscious, like you not outright telling them no, but it's just like certain shit you won't do with them. Like, you won't really go too far with them, or you see yourself, all right, I'm spending too much time with this young lady, I'm gonna chill out type shit. You try to avoid getting yourself in situations where love is an option.
I might self-sabotage. I don't know. I never looked at it that way, but it could possibly be a thing. But that's an unpleasant thing.
Time to plug in something.
You need the motherfucking Dr. Shampoo cup, nigga.
I got my notes. Take a note. Yeah, man. I'm just saying though, cause I mean, for you to have grown up around Merge Built on Love, then and then looking at it as a business move, that's why I just looked at it as weird. Cause me personally, my mother and father was married, but my father was dated 3, so I didn't grow up around Merge technically. My mother was married at some point in her life, but I wasn't there for that really. I don't remember shit from when I was 3. So, as far as marriage, I'm not necessarily opposed to it, but I didn't ever like as a kid seeing myself as like, oh, I'm gonna have a wife and kids. Like even as an adult and in my 20s, I never saw myself be like, oh, I'm gonna have a wife and kids. Because honestly, I see it on TV, but that shit weird.
Shit weird.
So back to young man advice.
That shit weird, man. You got both parents in the house.
I think he loves this woman, right? I think he loves her.
Right.
How much? I feel like he loves her so much
that he
should take the next step, but also don't lose yourself. You knew you didn't want to get married. To be honest with her, have an honest, talk with her.
Yeah,
have an honest talk with her. Let her know.
Or maybe they should go to like some type of
shampoo
therapist. And and we unpack this, and then they unpack this together and figure out.
You said it right the first time.
And then they figure out what it is, because it's like a wall that he doesn't want to get over, because I think he like, all right. So question: how long do you have to be with somebody before you realize, all right, I think I want to spend forever with them?
I don't know. It depends.
That's a good question.
That depends to me though.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, my relationships have notoriously not lasted long.
Okay, so what's the longest relationship you have been in?
10 months.
Jesus Christ.
I thought he was lying. Okay, so this is the perfect time for him.
So what's the shortest?
The shortest?
Yeah.
About 3 days.
10 fucking months?
10 months.
Y'all didn't even make this. Y'all didn't even. This nigga never had an anniversary.
They had monthly anniversaries though.
You know what's the day? You can't even really play that.
It's October.
Right.
Almost over.
It's our anniversary.
Almost over.
It's our anniversary.
I don't know, but see, I think that's to kind of go back to the question. See, if 10 months was good, but if you in love with this shit, I feel like it's no really particular time frame.
Hold on. So the 10 months, was that the one where you fell in love? Or did you fall in love in a shorter time?
It was a shorter time.
Oh. How long did it take you to fall in love?
With that one,
he didn't know till he was already in it. Don't let him do this to you.
Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't know till it's over.
Don't let him do this.
No. I knew while I was.
You ever found out when it was over? Damn.
I knew while I was there.
Sure, I ain't know. Yeah. You know I was gonna curl like that.
The thing is, me and her actually dated twice.
That's good.
So do you not combine the times, or do you combine the time? Like, because when people,
I combine times.
If you combine
times, people combine times.
That's
why I was asking.
I have combined maybe about a year and a half. Then.
Yeah, you have to. I feel like you have to combine this shit, cause
because they were happy.
It was never a complete closure.
All right, so time out. So that's relationships, right? But do we count like situationships in that? Because sometimes I had one of those that was the longest of. But currently in my life, the longest.
But I feel like if the situationship turned into something serious, then you should count it, because it turned into something serious. Even because y'all was still dealing with each other multiple times and over a time period, so it became kind of serious.
Shit, it was like a overall, like the total frame, which was on and off, probably was like 8 years, but it was on and off. But it was. Sometimes it was off for like a year, or you know what I'm saying, 8 years. Right. You can have a year. Yeah, but I'm saying,
also I feel like you ain't gotta love the woman to be like, you can have a side chick for 8 years, like And you know what I mean? Like, look, if anybody bust my side chick,
No,
I'm
you
hurt.
got your side chick. You gonna love
niggas
your
do
side
it.
bitch after 8 years. You may not love her enough.
No,
You love her
you
for
love her
what
some
she
way.
is.
She's some way. Nigga, don't talk to my side bitch like
First
that.
of all, because if she your side bitch for 8 years, she's a very down
Nigga, I love my mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese.
She's a
I love my mashed potatoes.
she's a very down person, and I love her a lot because she doing what she's supposed to do. 8 years, nigga?
Right.
8 years, I love her more than my girlfriend, but I ain't gonna be with her.
What you
love her more than my girlfriend?
He's not my real girlfriend.
Allegedly.
Oh, man.
Allegedly.
These man say fuck it then.
Nah, you know how that shit go, man.
Nah, don't Drake.
Alright, so, nah, man.
So,
I don't want to have to edit this shit too much.
Let me ask you a question then.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
both of y'all.
Alright, no, don't put me in.
You ever had I guess, a sexual relationship with somebody where it was just, that's all it was just sex? Like, there was no real actual friendship to, like, I mean, there was a friendship to a point, but...
So all y'all would do is call out, I'm trying to bone, I'm trying to hit, I'm trying to beat, that's all it is.
Yeah,
alright, so then after y'all smash, do y'all separate right then?
Yeah, after we hit...
I ain't never had that.
It's not like just without just a booty call. Like, I'm about to fuck, we ain't gotta chill, we already know what it is.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to let bitches spend the night. All of them.
She ain't never
I'm
spent
just,
the night.
I'm just asking, like, if I'm hitting down, you know what it is.
Yeah. What's up?
I ain't had no hitting
I never
down.
spent the night.
I would have been...
I ain't never hit him again. I just spent the night.
I was in one of those.
I know that.
I was in one of those, and it's been...
I ain't know how when I could call back.
Yeah, so
I had something I could have called.
I ain't had nothing to call back.
I could have called
I
back.
had nothing to call back.
Probably waiting for a call back. Let me tell you about
Hey!
Let me tell you about those.
How y'all doing out there?
I say, you remember we used to go to them motherfucking parties, go get bitches numbers for no reason?
Man,
Man.
who got the notes? Nigga, you wrote that number. That's the same shit, nigga. You put 293 up there and 623. How the fuck you had 623 and 293 back there? What's wrong with you?
Man, that's a good old day, man. I don't really live my life like that, man. I try to.
Them were the day we was in our 20s. We were
I mean,
young.
first of all, you know, there is a downside to having multiple women that people don't know about. They don't talk about it a lot. And I feel like when I was in my early 20s, I had to keep at least 10. Because at least 9 of them gonna bullshit. Like, that was a big problem. You
That's
had
a lot of
bitches
names to remember.
bulls-
I can't remember all the bitches' names.
They saved in my phone. I ain't like I remember. Like if I don't say their numbers, then I'd be fucked up. Trying to remember who numbers this.
Go to the Texas.
What the fuck? Still, I might say all the same shit to both of them. How the fuck?
Copy and paste again. Oh shit.
Look in the morning. It's 12. Good morning.
Then,
Jackson.
Good morning.
If
Good morning.
you know, if you got a
Good
bitch
morning.
named
Good morning,
Jasmine ask you some shit, you gotta have a picture just so you know which one that is.
Because I know about 13 Jasmines and Ashley's.
I don't know, man. My younger days.
I never talked to any girl with
I was kind
either
of
of those names, so I'm sorry.
I was kind of in the situation like my young guy that we, the advice is about, I was kind of in the long term kind of guy.
Long term? So how long term is that?
What?
Long term?
Relationships?
Yeah, your shit.
I would say,
Oh, say, can you see, motherfucker?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna say my max to me, on my point in the world. It's like, I don't know. Be honest, I like probably 8 years, 9 years. Then like we said, you got balances. So we gonna go balances,
Alright, so after 8-9 years, at that point, you feel like you gotta make a decision.
I kind of had like, cause when I was young, I kind of had like 3 girlfriends at one time, but they was yearly girlfriends. Like they didn't make it to like the second year. But I had like 3 girlfriends.
How you feel about? I seen somebody say something like about like relationships or maybe just specifically marriages. They come like sports contracts, and then after
you gotta renegotiate.
After, you negotiate after your shit
You have to.
run out.
I think I saw that same thing.
Do y'all feel like that would be
his thing?
Like a good thing for marriage? Do you think that would work?
It's kind of just like to
renegotiate.
Renegotiate. So it's not just a one
during marriage or before you get married.
Look, all right. So if we get married, right? Say. Look, me and
during marriage or.
No, I'm about to tell you. So me and this young lady, we want to get married, but before we get married, we sign this contract. Maybe we negotiate on how many years we want to do before we get a renegotiation period, and when it comes to that period,
it's a rookie contract.
We free agents.
It's rookie contract.
Yeah, we free agents. So we decide if we want to stay together, if we enjoy this marriage.
You franchise tag on her, or
you want with the drop the bag for the one more investment. Hopefully it turned out good.
See,
you drop her.
See, but you can't put it that way because then that sounds like
good.
you giving the man the control.
True.
You can't franchise tag. See, that's football. Don't football. Nah, we can't. Nah, don't football. See, basketball, NBA don't have franchise tag. They got restricted. They got restricted free agency.
They do.
Restricted free
agency.
Too. Restricted free agency works like this. Okay, so she restricted
offer
free agent. Look, she could go negotiate with another team.
She
could negotiate with another team.
Let's go cheating.
But if you want to match that offer, then you can match that offer.
That's cheating.
But
is it cheating?
It is cheating because she's going to go look for another offer when she should have just given them the hometown discount. You should get the hometown discount. You should get the hometown discount.
How you gonna do that?
Hometown discount, man. Fuck she going to a different city for? Fuck she going to a different city for?
Because she's taking her talents to South Beach.
She invested everything in that community.
Because she want to take her talents to
She did
South Beach.
everything for that motherfucking franchise. That jersey gonna go in the Raptor. That nigga jersey going in the Raptor. Even if she don't love him now, she gonna come back and get a harder clip. Don't matter fucking how to brand it. She should get a nigga hometown discount.
Wait. If they do those contracts, one question: will you have trades?
You niggas do trade it out.
Can you trade?
I feel like that would be an open marriage.
Like if you, but if you meet a nigga like
that's no trade clause.
You be like, hey,
no
dude,
trade
clause.
Yeah, hey, look, you might meet a nigga, right? Y'all be cool, y'all get to talking, right? You like, yeah, nah, this bitch cook all the time, but she don't suck dick. You be like, well, that's cool, cause I cook. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. I can't even bitches suck dick. The other nigga might, you know what I'm saying?
He might not
want his dick sucked. Your wife do what? Your wife suck dick, but she don't cook. Oh shit, I ain't tripping on
I can tell you, bitch, I can suck my dick.
Hey, what you not do?
What you want for dinner?
Do you really care about it? Nah. Hey, my nigga, I got something for you.
But then I feel like that falls slightly, just very slightly, into the world of polyamory.
Alright, see, nah, man, that falls in the
niggas got
that falls into slavery. That's ownership.
That's like niggas got too deep into
that's ownership. I apologize.
Go back to the basic contract.
I apologize for all that I offended with those last comments. I don't want to trade bitches. I don't own them hoes. Go ahead, though.
You already apologized. I'm not going back. Oh shit. Nah, man, but go out to, I understand though, like real shit, negotiate the contract. Oh, y'all both come out like, hey, look, things ain't really work out how we planned it to. Hey, how about we try to do this? You know what I mean? I don't know, cause what the fuck you gonna negotiate? Like, I don't really understand.
All right, look, you might negotiate. All right, look, all right, we gonna try this out. We do 4 years, right? Mm-hmm. And if we don't work after 4 years, we both go our separate ways. Nobody gets nothing but what they came in with. Or you could do something different. Then bam, after the 4 years, you can renegotiate. If y'all didn't enjoy marriage during that 4 years, everybody just go their way, separate way. And then when it comes to the second contract, that's when things might get a little tricky.
That's when you really put things on the table.
If y'all want to stick out the marriage, y'all seen how them 4 years went. Y'all might have accumulated more assets and might have had kids or something, so then y'all might
got a house together, got cars together.
So then at that point, y'all got
businesses.
Yeah,
negotiate shit.
So like a lot of people be like, "Oh, I started with this when I came in here." That do be true.
Yeah, but also they have the person
I'm
to build.
saying, I guess the renegotiation period figures out what did you do during that period. I'm
gonna give you another drink, right? So even if the person did come in with this shit, right? You came in with a business of your own. You got one store, right? You met me.
Did they contribute to that?
That's what I'm saying. We opened them got franchises.
And I helped out.
Yeah.
Nah, I get it.
So like,
but
you came in with
I think it also should be based off, like, if they, like, you know what I'm saying, if we renew for another 5 years, what you leave with should just be based off what you helped me with during that period. If I made anything before we signed this second contract, that should be safe.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's a lot to keep up with.
I'm going with the Corey shit.
But at the end of the day,
it's a business, right?
But no, that's turning into a business if we go that way.
But yeah, same thing. But it's still realistically,
but no, y'all made it seem like that would make it easier though. So, but you gotta understand.
That shit hard.
So merge would work better as a business for him, which he kind of did say in the beginning. So that would.
Let's be honest.
That would be a better business model if you want to carry it that way and not carry it off of love.
Let's go simple love shit. All right, we in love. We did a 6 year day in love, whatever.
When you in love, you don't really be thinking about that shit too much. Unless you got a lot and you in love with a motherfucker who don't and you don't really know.
But not even that. Y'all in love, but y'all fucking up. She fucked up, she cheated. You fucked up, she cheated. Y'all playing get back.
Hold on, she cheated twice. You say she fucked up, she cheated. I fucked up, she cheated. Why the fuck she cheating?
Why the fuck she keep cheating on me, bro?
Can I cheat?
She don't love you.
Can I cheat back?
Can you cheat?
Y'all cheat vice versa. All right.
And she want my money? You don't see the fucking problem before you deserve to get your shit taken. She fuck up, she cheat. You fuck up, she cheat. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, vice versa.
I can't win.
Y'all cheating on each other, all right?
All right, now.
Y'all cheating on each other.
Why we get married?
No, tell him. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's
don't stop us from cheating.
Let's go ahead and get the 6 year shit, right? So they fucking with each other.
We doing 6 years.
No, I'm just doing the 6 years based on our vice versa.
We've been together 6 years, but we've been cheating 6 years on it.
Not even that.
No, this is a different scenario because the first scenario you say he not cheating. So let's do it if he is cheating.
I do it. All right. Hey. He cheating. They going back and forth.
So he don't want to get married because he got bitches.
It's this toxic.
He don't want to get them bitches up.
It's a toxic relationship. She not all the way faithful. He not all the way faithful, but they love each other a lot. All right. They love each other a lot.
I get it.
Now say they go a little bit on. They might go 2 years together. Strong relationship, no cheating from neither one of them. Some shit might happen. Somebody might get mad at somebody might fuck up. And somebody on the petty shit to go get payback. Like, hey, you know what it is? This is what we do. We've been doing this for a year straight. Or we took a break, you on that foolish shit, I'm on that foolish shit. But y'all already got so much invested to each other now. Now you're like, fuck it. And we gonna keep cheating on each other or what?
Yeah, I mean...
You know what I mean? Like,
a lot of people carry it like that. It all depends on which your mindset is and how you came up. Because I mean, a lot of people, if they love you, they love you. So,
I think unconditional love is a hard thing to try, man.
Question, this is a safe space. Okay. Has anybody here
been cheated on?
Been cheated on?
To their knowledge.
I don't know, cause
to their knowledge.
I ain't got no baddies.
You said yes.
No, I ain't got no baddies. I ain't got no baddies.
You virgin?
I'm just saying. She cheated on me. I ain't got no murders. I'm just saying.
You're not aware.
Nah.
I don't know. He doesn't want to know.
None of your relationship.
All
right, you have to your knowledge.
I have been cheating on to my knowledge. How do I know this? Because the dumbass admitted this shit to my motherfucking mother while she was doing her head. Cause
you know what? Hold on, not her mother.
My mother. So she was doing my mother head. Bitch like to get high. So she got too high one day, was in there talking, and started rambling off while she was doing my mother head, and fucked around and let it slip that.
I had to stretch.
Oh, she fucked one of her exes while we were together.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know what though? I haven't to my knowledge, but I wouldn't be surprised with.
I lied. No, I didn't lie.
Some of my old bitches, I wouldn't be surprised. Like,
did I lie?
I never catch a bitch. I never caught a bitch, I meant. But, like, afterwards, there was some signs that this bitch is wild. You know how one of them, I know she probably did, because I fucked her when she had a nigga after we broke. I feel like, all right, bitch, you probably was fucking your other ex before me. I said, you know what I'm saying? You like to, I know some bitches, I've heard it. You know what I'm saying? They fuck a nigga they already fucked just so they count, so they don't add on bad.
Add on to their body count, yeah. So you saying so she didn't start a new contract before she finished out her first one. She was just kind of
she just dipping her foot back in some
dipping back in
she
her
put
old
an Anthony Davis. She was like, look, I'm trying to go to LA, but if you don't know, now you know it's in the public.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You can deny it all you want.
She went back to her old contract.
Hold on. We got laws. You were saying you remember something. Maybe.
I don't want to bring it up. No.
We all brought it up.
I don't.
Oh no! What I was saying is, can you call this being cheating on if y'all not together but y'all fucking with each other?
You can't technically, but you can, no, but you can feel like it.
You can feel like it.
Because if that's the, I didn't count that because then me and you probably be in the same boat. We probably be in the same boat. Like we ain't together, bitch. But go ahead with that shit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Go ahead with that shit.
You fucking somebody else?
No, did you cheating on me?
Cheating on me?
I know we're not together, but you cheating on me?
Cheating on me? I know I'm cheating on you, but you cheating on me?
Wow, last time you said that shit was mine, bitch. I believe you.
I ain't never about to ask you pussy this is no more.
Oh,
man.
I told you
Who the
not
fuck
to,
is John?
I told you not to me the first time. Not this time, bitch. Shit crazy.
Who's John? I'm gonna kill that nigga right now.
It be like that sometimes. But see, I think, man, it's all what works for you. Cause as we were saying, if he ain't cheating on her, and she ain't cheating on him, they solid. Like they been together, and he don't plan on leaving.
Just be real with us. Look, I don't think marriage is what it is.
But I don't understand what the issue is. Maybe he got deeper rooted issues or something.
I don't even want to take it there. Just tell her. Just be honest. Hey, look, I don't think marriage is my.
So all right, so fuck
and see
it.
what she come at. See if she go. See if she make it the end. Let's see if she make the compromise before you make the compromise. Let's see if she do that.
So now you're trying to turn it into a battle for advantage.
No, it's not.
Let me ask this question then.
I just trying to see if she would compromise to his thoughts, to his ideals.
Maybe she compromised.
Men compromise all the time to women shit.
All right, you talking about yourself. We don't know what they do.
Men do that the same general.
He said they good.
Men compromise a lot. Men compromise a lot to women shit,
They
man.
do, but if you ask a woman in a relationship, do they compromise? They would say yes.
No.
They would say they would.
No, cause look, like you said,
no, I didn't say if they asked you. If you ask them,
they just say they do.
If you ask them,
they don't do it, man. They don't do it, man.
They make you compromise.
They do.
And they call that.
You want to get your dick sucked? She want her foot massage. You want to get your dick sucked? She want the bed made, the room clean. I'm just saying in general.
Oh yeah, you ask for something, she always wants something back.
She wants some back.
But
you got girls out there just like to suck dick. No, you got girls out there just like to go suck dick. You know what I'm saying? So why don't like you just said, the cooking shit for the male vice versa. Like he cook, don't give a fuck. She not just dick suck. She don't cook, she try to get fed. That's all.
Yeah, but the problem with that is, yeah, she suck dick, but she ain't her, so she ain't gonna like you getting your dick sucked by her. Is what I'm saying. Then that's where the problem comes in. You gotta think about the overall situation.
Oh no, man, compromise. Look, go with her first. Be honest with her first. Be a man. Be a man. Step up and be like, hey, little babe. I see. Like, let's go be man shit.
Just say that. Just say you don't want to get married, and if they can't find the middle ground, which is probably merge, then they probably
because she not compromise. Because she not gonna compromise.
For what? What is the compromise? What is the compromise?
Let's keep being together like we already was. We didn't start off married.
Is that a compromise?
Yeah, we didn't start off married.
I feel like compromise is
They didn't start off married.
It's supposed to be.
I feel like compromise
off married though. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like,
so she's still in the same fucking spot.
Well,
that's not a compromise.
Just get what she want. Fuck marriage. Take on trips. Do other compromises.
They probably already do shit like that.
Right.
That's why that was my next question was.
Do we spoil her like we already?
How much married shit or supposed married shit do y'all do before y'all are married?
I feel like being married is like a sense of reassurance, the biggest sense of reassurance that you can
essentially,
give a woman.
because what
but
changes
the thing is,
if you're married now?
If you love her and you're not gonna go nowhere, and she might, if you don't, then what's the problem with giving her that reassurance?
If she gonna cheat, if she gonna cheat on you for not marrying her,
not
she
cheating.
fucked up.
I said she's gonna leave.
Yeah.
Oh, she gonna leave?
Yes, if you don't want to marry her,
then she wasn't faithful.
If you don't want to marry her, and it means that much to you. What? If marriage means that much to her, and she means
who is she?
If she means that much to you,
alright, you gonna put it like that.
Then what's the problem?
You gonna put it like that?
Yeah.
I understand, man.
But that's just you in that situation. Right, if your bitch feel like that,
so let me ask you this then.
Excuse my friend.
If you in that situation where you with somebody, she decides she wants to get married, you never. Where do you see? Like,
I've been in that situation.
All right, so where do you see it? Like, if I do all
ain't
this
really
for you
no
right
compromise in the middle.
No. I'm saying if I do all this for you right now, we do all this right now. What changes when we get married besides just it's now not my girlfriend, it's my wife?
See, now
what
the thing is, you don't want change. That's be the fucking problem when you get married. They fucking change.
We're not gonna sit on camera. Cut that shit out.
Nah, they fucking change. You don't want the change. You want her.
This
to
is
be
not the show. This is not the show.
You want her to be the same, nigga. You don't want change, nigga. I'm telling you, you don't want it. You think you do.
Who don't want change?
You don't want change.
I like dollar bills.
I'm trying to tell you get in there. You want her to. If you marry her and you like her, you want her to be exactly who the fuck she is at that moment. Cause you don't want to.